I'm Sasha Riser-Kositsky, been at Eurasia Group for 5 years now, covering India, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, and now Pakistan as well. When you think about Modi's most important reforms to date, I would point to first and foremost FDI reforms in terms of allowing more foreign investment into a wide variety of Indian sectors. That's been a big one. The second big one we saw just in the last couple of weeks with the goods and services tax reform to reduce barriers to trade across state lines within India. The big problem, however, is that Modi's, a pro-business kind of leader. He's not an economic liberalizer, and there really is a difference. The two biggest reforms that India has yet to accomplish, and most likely will not before the 2019 election, are land acquisition reforms and labor law reforms. India needs more liberal land acquisition laws to allow the government to more easily acquire land for infrastructure projects and industrial projects, while very restrictive labor laws dating back to the 1950s, 40s and 50s preclude companies from laying off employees if they're over a certain size, permission that does not come very quickly. And it's a barrier to business expansion within India and for manufacturing growth that the government needs to address. The biggest single threat to reform is actually Prime Minister Narendra Modi standing within his Bharatiya Janata Party, BJP. He's right now the unquestioned leader of the party, but should he face more political missteps and misfortunes in the years to come, you could see internal pushback to replace him. And he is by far the single most reformist member of the party. I would identify the two biggest long-term challenges India faces as both twofold. One, job creation and employment that has been lagging the expansion of the workforce in recent years, and two, water shortages in particular around the country with rapidly depleting groundwater. And neither of these two issues, unfortunately, is going to be addressed very quickly under this government or any government to come. They're very, very thorny issues.